Play Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist. Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Alex Cuff, this is Off the Cuff, and welcome back to episode 14 of my Let's Play of Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist. In this episode, we're continuing our campaign, single player campaign, of Yu-Gi-Oh! Starting with our match against Maximilian Pegasus, the match of the millennium. Let's get right into this. The time had finally come. As champion of the Duelist Kingdom tournament, Yugi won the right to duel Maximilian Pegasus.
Promise me that you will free the souls of my grandfather and all the others.
Yes, but if I am the one who defeats you instead, you have to fulfill your end of the bargain as well. Take a close look at the card you hold in your hand, Yugi boy. There's a reason why it's blank. For if I win, I claim your soul forever. You have much to gain, but much at risk as well.
It's a risk I'm willing to take to free the souls of my grandpa and the others, but I don't plan to lose. I hate to disappoint you, Pegasus, but I have no intention of ever becoming a part of your soul card collection.
Kind of an anticlimactic end to the narration there. Alright, Yugi versus Maximilian Pegasus. I wonder if he... oh dear. Never mind. I wonder if he's, the Millennium Eye actually gives him an advantage, or it's just a regular duel. Oh! Oh, this hand! This is the worst hand I've ever seen. Multiply for the Kuribo thing. That's a little better. Still not great though. We have two ritual. I'm gonna summon Silverfang and equip it with Horn of the Unicorn, because that way if I want to tribute it, the Horn of the Unicorn we get to keep basically. Horn of the Unicorn, no, yeah, Silverfang with Horn of the Unicorn, might as well actually. So now it's a 1915, and we'll go straight to the battle phase and attack his face down. Oh, I forgot he's gonna have a Toon deck. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. Because it's Pegasus, and he's Lord of the Toons, because of reasons. He's got... oh! But it can't attack the turn it's summoned. How are we meant to get over that? How can we get over that? Let's have a look at this card. It can't attack the turn it's summoned. If Toon World is on the field... If Toon World on the field is destroyed, destroy this card. While you control Toon World and your opponent controls no Toon Monsters, this card can attack your opponent directly. If this card attacks, it is changed to defense position at the end of the battle phase. And its battle position can be changed to the end phase of the next turn. Oh, okay, so it's basically like a one attack thing. In which case, I'm happy to... oh, I should have... again, I should have summoned it in defense position. Oh well. It'll destroy something, and then I can... yeah, so it's going to destroy the Silverfang. Horn of the Unicorn will activate, we'll get it back, but now it switches to defense position, and this turn I can destroy it. With this Beaver, which is now getting the Unicorn's Horn, switching to battle phase, and die. Now I'd like to get Black Luster Soldier in my hand, because then I can ritual summon something. Oh dear. Here we go. Another... what, he had two of them? Here comes Toon World. And that'll buff all his tunes. What's that? Target one summoned skull or thunder type monster you control. That's neither of those things. Destroy all monsters your opponent controls with defense less than or equal to the attack of that monster. You cannot conduct your battle phase, don't activate this card. Huh. Well, I can literally do nothing else. So let's attack with the Beaver. And now that he's got Toon World out, I'm a little scared. Except he can't do anything. Oh man. And now we have... wait, is that a Thunder Dragon? I think is it a Thunder Dragon? I'm gonna summon it. And then I'll see if I can activate this card. Okay, I can't. So it's not a. That's not a thunder card. Let's battle. Now I don't know if he's waiting or he just doesn't. Oh, we got the damage dealer achievement. Cool, cool. Now, if he continues to draw poorly, we win next turn. But I'm not gonna hold my breath because. There we go. Ooh. Oh, we can get a Dark Magician out. Destroy as many face-up spell cards as your opponent controls. Oh, that's it. That's it. We win. Quick. Activate this quick play. 1500. Yeah, we win. Assuming that this beaver can get over this. Well, that was rather built up for nothing, wasn't it? 5 minutes in and we beat Pegasus.
Pegasus, you're finished. We've won.
It's impossible. My eye, my magic, it all failed me. I've lost. The duel showed Yugi that the spirit inside the Millennium Puzzle was his friend. Yugi learned that if they worked together, they could accomplish anything. Spirit of the puzzle, I don't know how to thank you.
It was your courage and the love your friends had for you that prevailed this day.
And your super special awesome determination. We all did it, together.
That's right, as friends.
And in the end, that's what it came down to. Friends being there for one another. Yeah, he won! Way to go! Yeah! We all won, thanks guys! Yugi saved the souls of his grandpa, Seto, and Mokuba. However, there lurked another danger from the shadows. His friend Bakura, still possessed by the evil spirit in the Millennium Ring, had an agenda of his own. So although Yugi thought his problems were over, things were about to get much worse. Now that Pegasus is weakened by his duel with Yugi, he's given me the opportunity I've been waiting for. The time has finally come for me to add Pegasus's Millennium Eye to my collection. Interesting. The Mystery Duelist. Match of the Millennium. Max Pegasus. Entering Tomb World. Sweets from... What? Okay. Got Tomb World as a card. We've got Toon Summon Skull. Mirror Force. And some points. The Mystery Duelist. But that's clearly Bandit Keith. And this is regular Yugi? Interesting. I'm not as familiar with this part of the anime, so let's give it a shot. Despite defeating Pegasus in the Duelist Kingdom tournament, Yugi noticed that the spirit inside the Millennium Puzzle was worried about their uncertain future.
The Millennium Puzzle connects us, Yugi, and I sense that fate has more in store for us.
And we're in this together, no matter what.
Good. I wish I knew more, but our future is still unclear to me.
I'll help you figure it out. Later that day, Yugi and Taya came across a fortune teller that offered Yugi to tell Yugi his fortune. Yugi welcomed the opportunity.
What are you doing, Yugi?
Taya, maybe this fortune teller can help me figure out the fate of the spirit inside the puzzle. The fortune teller asked for a personal item which he could use to tell the future. He indicated the Millennium Puzzle would be perfect, so Yugi reluctantly handed it over. Yugi realized it was a ruse when the fortune teller fled with the Millennium Puzzle, leaving a trail of arrows for Yugi to follow. It was a trap, but Yugi had no choice. When Yugi tracked down the thief, he discovered that the fortune teller was none other than Bandit Keith, but there was something different about him. Something or someone was speaking through him. What happened to you?
I'm not Bandit Keith. I only speak through him since he's become my mind-controlled slave.
Who are you? And what do you want with my Millennium Puzzle?
I desire the power of your item contains within, but according to the rules of its ancient magic, I have to win it from you in a duel. As for who I am, let's just say that I'm the one who shall control your destiny, as I have controlled others, and that I'm not unfamiliar with the power of a Millennium item. I understand more about their hidden mysteries than you will ever know. Take your Millennium Puzzle. There are ancient secrets buried within, of which you and even the spirit that inhabits it are unaware. That's why I will add it to my collection.
The Millennium Puzzle was out of reach, so Yugi reached out with his mind to try and connect to the spirit inside the puzzle.
I can barely hear you, Yugi. Our bond is weak. I am afraid I won't be able to help you with this duel. You will have to fight him alone.
Alone? But I've never fought a duel without you before.
Yes, and that's technically cheating, but you can defeat him. Just trust yourself and your deck, and you'll find the way.
Prepare to lose your precious puzzle.
I don't think so.
Remember, Yugi, I have seen your future and foretold your fate, and this duel will be your last.
It's time to duel. Ah, jeez. spinning a lot because of those voice acting. Still haven't quite got my my diction perfect either. Been working on that lately. Alright, we're playing as regular Yugi. Yugi Muto for some reason, not Yugi Moto. Ooh. So we happen to draw a so what's in our extra deck this time? Got a bunch of Dragon Champions with Monster Reborn, Ancient Rules, Fairy's Hand Mirror. When your opponent activates a spell card that targets exactly one monster and no other cards on the field, target another card that would be an appropriate target. That spell now targets the new target. Ooh! Let's set that. And we'll also summon Komori Dragon, because I remember this card from me youth. And we'll end our turn. Alright, Bandit Keith, what do you got for us? It's a mechanical chaser. I need something that can get over that. Come on, Dark Magician! Or Beaver, I'll set you. Oh, this isn't looking good. I need something. It's a ground attacker Burgroth, or whatever it is. So, I wonder if Bandit Keith's deck this time is less reliant on that that spell card from earlier. Either way, I'm not having much luck today. Because Yugi Moto's deck is doesn't seem to be as strong as Yami Yugi for some reason. Yaiba Robo. Oh, we're taking a lot of damage here. Down to 3650. That's not good. Come on, draw something that I can use with Ancient Rules. That's not what I meant. Or even wanted. What's in my graveyard, actually? I think we got... Oh, do I? Yeah, I think I have to at this point. I'm gonna summon one Komori Dragon. And I'm gonna use Monster Reborn on the other. In attack position, just so I can clear his field a bit. Let's go to the battle phase, and we're going to use this one to attack there to deal some life point damage, and we're going to use this one to crash the other one. So now he's got less monsters on his field, and we'll have a bit more of a. We'll have an easier. Oh god. Oh, that's disgusting. Zera the Mant. I think we lose. Yep. Oh god. This deck is much better than Bandit Keith's previous one. So apparently there's Mirror Force in this deck. That's nice to know. So it's nice to know that there is the Bandit Keith's deck this time around is a little better for when we have to do the reverse duel. I'm wondering if Yugi's deck is a little weaker or it's just an unlucky draw. This looks like a much better opening hand, actually. We have Ground Attacker Burgroth and a face down from a back row from Bandit Keith. So we're playing Pot of Greed no matter what. That'll help out a bit later on. We'll save that for later. Oh, there you go. We've got some stuff now. We'll set the Fairy's Hand Mirror, and we'll summon Celtic Guardian. No, we'll that's gonna get over it. We'll set Silver Fang. I really hope we can summon Skull. If he just doesn't attack for some reason. Okay, that just made it a whole lot worse. Come on, we can get like the rules card, the ancient rules card. Mammoth Graveyard, that's not what we wanted. I'll tell you what we can do. I'm going to summon Mammoth Graveyard, and we're going to use Mystic Box to give him a weaker card. One that we can get over with Celtic Guardian next turn. Let's activate the effect of Mystic Box. We'll destroy that one. And we'll give him the Mammoth Graveyard. Just so we I'm not sure if that was the right play. Okay, I think it. Oh dear, I think it might have been the right play actually, because now we have Celtic Guardian and a Beaver, but we're going to summon Celtic Guardian, and we're going to switch to battle phase and attack. So we got a far stronger monster out of his monster zone, and I think that was a good play. Time will tell, of course, but not Zera again. Goodbye. Hello, rather. Hi, Zera. You're a mant. Zera the mant. Come on, please give me something good. Polymerization. I was gonna say polymerization would be perfect at this point, and I'm keep spinning on the screen. But, well, you know what we can do? That's 20. No, that's not quite good enough yet. Just thinking, what's in his graveyard that we can potentially get? We can use Monster Reborn to but there's no point because he can beat it. So I'm just gonna set Beaver Warrior. We need something good now. We need something good. Ancient Rules, Polymerization. But even that can't beat Zera. We just need something. I'd like a... Well, that's not something we can use, and I have a feeling we're dead soon. And he's tributing for a Machine King. And we're almost dead. We need something this turn, basically. That's not what we needed. I'm just going to go ahead and surrender. No, never surrender. I'm setting that. I'm going to use Monster Reborn. Oh, if only we could put it face down. If only we could put it face down. What else can we use? Because Blast Sphere was helpful in the past. I guess I'm gonna put Blast Sphere in defense position. Yeah, and you know what? Just for the fun of it, we'll tribute, and we'll bring out Summon Skull, and we'll attack over. Yeah, we can. Thank goodness. We'll attack over the Machine King. Now it doesn't matter because he still has enough attack to kill us next turn, but hopefully he plays an equip spell onto his Zera, and we can change the target with this trap card. Nope, he's just going straight to the attack phase. Yep, that's the smart move. Okay, still doesn't draw Mirror Force. Mirror Force is actually the perfect card to counter Zera the Man. If we can just draw Mirror Force at any point in the next duel, we have a shot. Because if he gets Zera out, there's literally nothing we can do until we draw Mirror Force, which is the only card that can stop a Zera. I'm almost, if we do draw it, well, there's Mirror, Gaia! I'm gonna say, like, I'm almost inclined to save Mirror Force for if yeah, I'm almost inclined to save Mirror Force for if he happens to get Zera out. Oh, there's another Gaia. So we're definitely setting Mirror Force, and we're gonna summon our Griffor, and we're gonna play Ancient Rules to summon Gaia the Fierce Knight. Oh, I love Gaia. Battle phase. We'll attack over the ground attacker, Morgoth, whatever it's called. Okay, for the first time ever in this duel against Bandit Keith, we're in a good position coming out the gate. That was a good opening hand to get. Ugh. And what does Cursive Fiend do? There's a bit more of an effect to that. Pot of Greed, but hang on a sec. These positions cannot be... Ah, this business cannot be changed during this turn. This card is activated by effect. Oh, so we can flip them now? Yeah, easy. Let's activate the effective Pot of Greed. You know what? We'll Ancient Rules to special summon another Gaia. And we will also normal summon our Giant Soldier of Stone. Alright, this is a better position to be in. We'll attack over this with Gaia. We'll use our Griffle, our second Gaia, and our Soldier to attack directly. He's only got 1500 attack left. This is a far better position for us to be in. And what can he possibly draw? Well, that was certainly something. I thought it was worse than it was initially. Ooh, you know what? Yes. Tributing this and this. Oh, I only need to tribute one more stuff. Oh, right, because I'm an idiot. We will attack with Gaia on that. Well, I'm sure glad you got that, but it doesn't matter because we win. Hey! Die, Bandit Keith! We finally got the good card draws. As Yugi battled Bandit Keith, evil Bakura found his way to the duel, following the Millennium Puzzle's energy with his Millennium Ring.
Fascinating. It appears the shadow magic energies I detected are within Yugi's opponent. Bandit Keith is just a puppet under the control of an evil master. Well, this puppet show is over, for I alone shall possess the Millennium Puzzle. My ring, sever the strings that bind this man. Free his mind from the Shadow Realm.
Bakura unseen, Bandit Keith was freed from the mind control, making Bandit Keith's controller wonder what happened.
What happened? My Millennium spell over Keith has been broken. But how? Only the power of another Millennium item can sever a connection so strong.
Ugh. Where am I? Am I in America?
No, that's how it ended. Oh, Battle City! Battle City begins in the next duel. We'll do it now, why not? We'll do one duel. Zera, the Man, Soul Taker, Zera Ritual. Battle City begins, let's do it. Yugi was disturbed that there was now an unknown foe attempting to take his Millennium Puzzle. He felt unprepared. He didn't know enough about the puzzle to understand what dangers he would now have to face.
Hey, how's it going, Yugi?
Not so great. I need your help, and so does the spirit of the Millennium Puzzle. Whoever it was that stole the puzzle seemed to know a lot about its past. That reminded the spirit how little he knows about it. But hanging out with you might help him figure things out.
Sure, but how exactly am I going to do that?
You always have great advice. Just talk to him. The spirit and Taya spent the day together. I love how that played out in the abridged series. They went to the Domino Museum, which had just opened their Egyptian exhibit. They saw an ancient stone carving that depicted a battle between a sorcerer and a pharaoh. The pharaoh bore a striking resemblance to Yugi, while the sorcerer looked just like Kaiba. As they stood in awe of the discovery, a mysterious woman walked up to greet them. I cannot remember what Ishizu's voice was. My pharaoh, I've been expecting you. That's her voice now.
Who are you?
I am Ishizu of the Egyptian Historical Society. I have uncovered many mysteries about you in these ancient carvings using the power of my Millennium Necklace.
Another Millennium item.
Like your Millennium Puzzle, the necklace affords me certain powers. With it, I have gazed 5,000 years into the past, to a time when evil sorcerers threatened to destroy the entire world. However, there was one king who possessed a magic powerful enough to stop this evil threat. The pharaoh who saved this world was you. And now the time has come for you to rescue mankind once again.
To rescue mankind from what? How do you know the world is in danger of being destroyed again?
My Millennium Necklace also shows me visions of the future, my pharaoh. The events of the past will occur once again, and that same great evil will return to threaten us.
How will I recognize this evil?
I know that your memory is faded and that you seek many answers. I also know a Duel Monsters tournament is beginning. If you win it, you will find your answers. The tournament that Ishizu was referring to was Seto Kaiba's Battle City tournament. Joey and Yugi both received invitations to participate. All entrants were given a special transparent card known as a locator card. The tournament attracted a group of duelists known as the Rare Hunters. These evil duelists were thieves intent on stealing the most rare Duel Monsters cards. Joey lost his Red Eyes Black Dragon to a rare hunter named Seeker. Hoping to win back his card, Joey challenged him to a rematch. You got my Red Eyes and I want it back, so it's time to duel!
I have no desire to duel you. I've already relieved you of your rare red eyes. My hunt for your deck is over.
Well, that's too bad. I'm not leaving until I win back my red eyes, yeah. Joey, what's going on?
Yugimoto, he has the item my master seeks.
Yeah, this guy owes me a rematch so I can win back my red eyes. No, what was that?
I already told you that you have nothing that's of any use to me.
His voice changes with every line.
But perhaps your friend would be interested in being my next victim. It would be my pleasure to hunt the Duelist Kingdom champion and snare his dark magician. So I challenge Yugimoto to a duel.
Fine, Rare Hunter, I accept your challenge. It's the only way to win back your card, Joey.
If you win this duel, I'll hand over my dark magician to you. But if you lose, you must return Joey's Red Eyes Black Dragon.
I just realized we're 25 minutes in, so... oh boy, hopefully I can win this quickly, otherwise you'll get a longer episode. I'm only attempting this once in this episode, and if I lose, I'll try again next time. Except no, because I'm doing reverse duels next time, so... In episode 16, I will try this duel again. Oh dear. Huh. Well, we're gonna set both of these. Banish one random card from your opponent's hand face down. Excuse me. During your opponent's fourth standby phase, let this card's activation return that card to their hand. Okay, so that's an interesting card. And we'll summon this creepy creature. It's always treated as a phantom beast. Okay, that's nothing special. We're gonna end that turn and immediately we're gonna activate the trap card that forces him to. Yes, he'll skip his next draw phase. Done, time seal. And we're also gonna chain this because we have the maximum amount of cards we can potentially get rid of. I want to get to see what it is. Okay. Bing. Graceful Charity, of course. Bing, bing. Another Graceful Charity. How about that? Get all the cards you want. Dark Hole. Bye. Swords. He just got all the spell cards and no monsters. Spellbinding Circle. We can't set a monster, so we might as well set this. End phase. The Swords of Revealing. Draw phase is skipped, of course. He's got nothing. What's this? When this card's no more flip summoned, you can add one Gazelle, the King of Mythical Beasts, from your deck to your hand. I knew it! Gazelle, the King of Mythical Beasts, and... When this card is destroyed, you can target one, perform Baphomet, or Gazelle, King of Mythical Beasts, in your graveyard special summon target. Ooh! So that's Gazelle, King of Mythical Beasts, and Baphomet. I guess we get done with Gaia for now. So this is Baphomet. Wow, that's actually really good. If we can draw Polymerization as well. Sadly, we can't play any cards yet. So, turn change. Now he gets to draw a card. 3. Pot of Greed. And there's Gear Golem, the Moving Fortress. We'll activate the effect now because it's in it's only 800 attack. And if he can't change the battle position, he can't take advantage of the 2200 defense this card has. So, pretty much, if we draw any monster... Ooh, that's a good card. Destroy... That's a good card. End our turn. The swords go away. He's still spellbound. Please, now summon any monster. 4. The card goes back into his hand. Oh, another swords, are you kidding me? And nothing, so we can't take advantage of that trap card. Come on, anything. Except for that, wow, we are just drawing nothing we can use. Nothing we can use. Alright, less than 1500 attack. Thanks for the life points. That counts as less than 1500 attack. Chain Destruction! Get rid of that card and the other 2 in your deck. Oh, it doesn't get rid of that card too? Ah, okay then. Turn change. Come on, something that's not that. Wow, wow, wow. We are just not drawing anything that we need right now.
And he's distributing both of them? Oh, this is bad. It's Joey's Red Eyes! Oh, I really hope that Ancient Rules is in this deck. Because we could really use that right now. Or a Karibo. You know what? We'll summon it, and we'll use Multiply immediately. Yes, we'll activate Multiply. Because he's definitely gonna destroy at least one of them. And now we can't use these for tributes, but they'll prevent him from doing any real damage for a while. Yeah, it's a shame we can't use any of them for tributes, but the good news is, oh gosh, is that another part of duality? That is a. He's got Exodia. Oh, he's got Exodia. Of course, he puts the Exodia card in his hand. Oh no 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 no! Why does he have Exodia? He can't have Exodia. Oh, the swords! The swords! Out here comes swords. Let's just clog up his field before we can draw any monster. Draw any other monster that's like 4 stars or less, Yugi, please. Any 4-star monster. Magnet Warriors! Oh, I forgot about Magnet Warriors. Magnet Warriors! Alpha, Beta, and Gamma. Draw 2 cards and skip your next 2 draw. Oh my god! What?! Oh my god! What the hell is that monstrosity?! It's an Exodia with 4 legs, and pretty sure there were 9 cards in his hand there, so he just needed the head and he could have gotten 2 Exodias. Jesus! Well, I guess we'll end here for now. In the next episode, we're going to do some reverse duels before coming back to that Seeker and his Exodia power. Thank you very much for watching. My name is Alex Cuff. This has been Off the Cuff, and I'll see you next time.